Sorry, this got so heated right away. Guys, today is a very special episode of Impulsive. Our guest today is one of my absolute best friends. We literally made a series called Best Friends. He's my roommate, and he is a superstar. It's my BFF, Evan Ekerode, a.k.a. Dwarf Mamba. Woo!
These little guys, they always have the fattest asses. You know what I mean? I could get lost in that ass. You know, that's a lot of ass.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
No one's entered like that. No. Just straight across the table.
And no one will jump up like that either.
You got some hops.
You do got hops.
Hell yeah.
I think a problem you experience almost every day of your life.
Huge.
But like, here's an example of one that you might not have known. The M word for dwarves is like the N word for black people. Is that correct? Like, can you say it? I don't want to say it.
Look at this fucking faggot's face, bro.
I've stopped saying it.
Wait.
The M word.
So the word he's referring to is midget, which is weird that actually back in the 1960s, us dwarfs would prefer that to be called midgets. The term midget is a derogatory word against dwarfs, which the N word is also a derogatory word against black people. So it, to an extent, yes, it's the same.
I feel concept. You. There's a negative connotation to both words, is what I'm saying. But most people don't know that you shouldn't say the M word.
I mean, people come up to me like, "What should I call you?" First off, call me by my fucking name. Like, my name's Evan.
That's a good start.
Call me by.
That's a fair question, though. Like, if I ran into someone in person that looked as crazy as this. Like, this guy looks like a fucking alien.
They'd be like midget? Like, does that offend you? I'll be like, yes, like that's not the correct terminology. It would be like little person or dwarf. And they'd be like, oh, like I didn't know that. And like, that's the people who I envy the most because they're so open.
Yeah.
And they want to learn.
Yeah.
Not the people who just say that word and just the word. It's like say the same thing to a black person.
Well, most people don't know. That's what I'm saying. And we ran into this problem at Coachella.
The most mind-blowing moment of our entire lives.
So word got around in our group that someone called Evan a midge, right? That's what they called him, a midge. So I put on a jest.
Yeah, me and you were just like, oh, whatever. And the dude like was yelling it from the line.
Oh yeah,
he was yelling it from the line.
With it. I was like, yo, do you have any idea what you're saying? I have no idea. Yeah. I give him a year. He's like, what do you mean, man? I didn't mean, what do you mean it hurts his feelings? And then from behind him, out comes a dwarf. And they had a dwarf in their group. He's like, what's up? It's me.
Really?
Midge.
Logan, literally, Logan and I, this is the moment. This is our moment. This is our exact faces. Anyways, we literally looked at each other like,
he didn't care, which was super interesting to me because kind of went against everything I've ever heard from you.
Throughout this podcast, they start kind of questioning him on shit. They go, man, like, it's kind of crazy. You live here rent free. We don't even spend a lot of time with you. All you do is play like video games all day, right? And like, you're talking about all these struggles you're having as a midget, but like, you're not really doing anything to like further your career as a content creator. You're barely making videos. Every time I see you, you're locked in your room playing Call of Duty and shit for like 14 hours a day. What's going on, man? And they ask him that. This guy breaks the fuck down like a brick of blue cheese. He like doesn't even know what to fucking do with himself in this whole situation. Watch this.
Hey, I didn't give him a heads up. I kind of just put this on him. Didn't give him a heads up because that's what you do. You don't give a heads up. You expect.
Did we give him a heads up? I think we did. I think we texted him 30 minutes earlier and said, Evan, please come down to the dinner table. We want to talk about this thing. We waited a half hour. From Mac,
I did not get that text.
I don't know if you're paying attention. My friend Mac, he's known me since elementary school. One of my best friends, he said the hardest thing about living in this house right now is operating on your schedule. Like everything operates around your schedule. And unfortunately, bro, that's just the way things tick right now. And also, I have zero sympathy for waiting for video games if you're not making money or a career out of it.
Where's the value in the purpose behind the video games? And like, not
quite honestly, Spencer, I don't know what the fuck to do with my life, dude. I'm lost as fuck. And when I go, I just have to take a break.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
I just have to.
It's fine.
Come on, bro.
You kill it, bro.
No, dude, embrace it, bro. Don't feel weak because it's okay to address that. And I know we're on the podcast, but I feel like that can really help people, man. For us to figure out why you're feeling those things.
I just don't like doing this type of shit on cameras.
Yeah,
I really don't. This is same thing with vlogging. There's a line in life where to turn off and shut off the cameras. And this is one point I think to shut off the cameras is I don't like. I think it's hard to talk things like this on camera because it's too real for me. And I don't think we actually get to the point of reason when the camera's in the face. You don't really get to the point. It's because you got people watching and it's like you gotta entertain them and you gotta like.
But
Hey, buddy.
What up?
How the fuck are you, dude?
I'm good. I'm doing good. Definitely. Well, I'll be real right now. I'm at a reset at a point in my life right now. Dude, I can't do it. Like when I'm streaming now, like I'll always stream probably till I'm literally an adult. That's my favorite thing to do ever.
This guy is like 45 fucking years old. What is he talking about?
Till I'm literally an adult. That's my favorite thing to do ever, streaming. Great way to connect with fans. I'm game with my fans. Great way to connect with them, like I said. But now there's fuckers coming in the chat now, and they think it's funny. It's called rage baiting or whatever.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, oh, put the whole talking down in the 9 to 5. They're like, put the fries in the bags, bro.
Put the fries in the bag, bro. So let's hear him get rage baited. He's literally talking about this. He's going to get rage baited right now while talking about it.
We're making fun of 16, 17. Anybody with a job, we're making fun of that. Like, shut the fuck up.
So people will comment mean things to antagonize you to get you to react?
I don't react. Like, I don't give them the reaction, but it's like, am I annoyed at the end of the day? Yeah, but I've learned to like not give up. Like my fucks now are 0.
The only thing you will ever be able to do is manipulate your reaction to it. That's it. That is the only thing you're ever trying to do in life. You could stand in my face for an hour and scream at me every hurtful insult in the world, and my blood pressure would not rise by a percentage point. I am when you say 0 fucks, I am unaffected. There's literally no comment, no online thing. Your girl's a whole I just see garbage. I see.
What did you think when Duke Dennis was rizzing up your girl?
If you go and rewind the footage to 3 seconds after that clip ended, they look at me and they go, thank you. That's going to go so fucking viral.
Really?
And I go, bro, obviously, dude. Like, you think this is my first rodeo?